In 2000, Japanese game publisher Squaresoft began to look for new ideas of a game that could compare to the revolutionary 3D platformer Super Mario 64, released 4 years prior in 1996. While beloved, Squaresoft's characters were not certainly as recognizable as the mushroom-eating plumber. Well, it turns out that at the time, Disney's Japanese offices shared the same building with Squaresoft. Final Fantasy creator Hironobu Sakaguchi and producer Shinji Hashimoto started to think about Disney characters as they were just as, if not more, iconic than Mario. Overhearing this conversation was character designer Tetsuya Nomura. He eagerly volunteered to direct this new project. The two gave him the lead, with Hashimoto as producer. The game would begin development in February and release in 2002 for the PlayStation 2 to a critical and commercial success. As of 2019, the series holds 9 main titles, with a multitude of remasters and alternate versions across various platforms. While the games are developed and published by Square Enix, the characters and worlds are held under the ownership of Disney. Even though the series continues to receive positive reviews with every release, Disney has been pretty selective of this intellectual property. Considering you might be able to find a few pins and there are currently only 2 costumes, it's pretty obvious that Disney is holding back when it comes to Kingdom Hearts in the parks. Whether it be a fear of commercial failure or assuming it wouldn't be appealing to the mass audience, it seems that Disney just isn't interested at the moment. That is, until on June 10th, 2013, the long-awaited Kingdom Hearts 3 would finally be announced at Sony's E3 press conference to an overwhelming amount of hype. You see, Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in 2005 for the PlayStation 2, so it had been a very long time coming for the 3rd installment. Of course, there are games to introduce new mechanics and fill out the story between the numbered installments, but everyone knows a subtitle doesn't compare to a simplified number. Okay, but for real, the story and the subtitle games are just as important. You need to know that. Over the development of Kingdom Hearts 3, we would have trailers and announcements showcasing what worlds would be introduced and what new mechanics would be implemented into the game. At the D23 Expo 2013, a new trailer was shown, with Sora summoning a pirate ship rocking back and forth, inflicting damage to nearby enemies. It had a striking resemblance to the popcorn-lighted Main Street electrical parade floats. Soon after, it was noted that this was one example of a new gameplay mechanic, known as Attraction Flow. We would see the rest of the attractions as the game furthered into development over the years. I hope that the introduction of Attraction Flow will lead to more merging of Kingdom Hearts and the Disney parks. We might not ever see Kingdom Hearts represented within the parks. Well, not to the extent that we'd prefer. But it's heartwarming to see a little bit of the parks within Kingdom Hearts. And with Kingdom Hearts 3 finally out, I'm excited to see where the series will go from now, and what it will incorporate from the Disney company's long-cherished history.